Welcome to Monaco, the playground of the ultra-rich, where the streets are cleaner than most people's dreams, and every corner hides another million-dollar machine. In today's video, we're diving into a world where elegance meets horsepower. Monaco ladies, the best supercar arrivals and the billionaire lifestyle. Monaco, a slice of luxury carved into the southern coast of France. Just 2 square kilometers of pure prestige. Every inch of this place screams wealth, but it's not the cold, untouchable kind. It's alive. You can feel it in the air, the sound of V12s echoing through the tunnel, the glint of gold on a wrist that just turned the wheel of a McLaren. Here, the streets aren't just roads, they're red carpets for supercars. Every cafe terrace has a front row seat to a rolling fashion show of horsepower. Locals are used to it. Tourists, they can't believe it's real. There's no set schedule, no official event, just an endless parade of elegance and talk. One moment it's a Bugatti Chiron, the next, a Porsche GT3 rupees wrapped in satin pink. Each car tells a story, and in Monaco, stories are written in carbon fiber and speed. This isn't about showing off. It's a lifestyle, a rhythm. You feel it in the cafes, on the yachts, even at the crosswalks. Monaco doesn't just host luxury, it breathes it. Forget the cliché. These women aren't accessories to the lifestyle, they define it. Behind every roaring engine is a story of ambition, independence, and unshakable confidence. These are women who built empires, real estate moguls, designers, CEOs, content creators, all with one thing in common: they love cars that make noise. They don't wait in the passenger seat, they own the driver's seat. When you see a lady glide through Monaco traffic in a Ferrari 812 superfast, it's not about status. It's about control, about living on her own terms. In a world that once told women to slow down, these ladies are flooring it. They turn every arrival into an entrance, every drive into a statement. Power looks good in high heels. In Monaco, femininity and horsepower coexist, sleek, fierce, and unapologetic. Each woman has her own style. Some prefer elegant Bentleys, others raw, untamed Lamborghinis. Different cars, one shared energy, confidence. This isn't just luxury. This is liberation on 4 wheels. Let's talk machines. These cars aren't just vehicles, they're pieces of moving art. Ferrari, McLaren, Rolls-Royce, Lamborghini, each one fine-tuned to perfection, wrapped in design that borders on sculpture. You can tell a lot about a person by their car. Some choose power V12s that scream past the harbor. Others chase style pastel-colored Bentleys with custom interiors. Then there are the collectors, those who bring one-off models you'll never see again. The details matter here: forged wheels, carbon splitters, custom badges with initials, interiors stitched in Hermes leather. Even the color palettes are curated to match handbags, watches, or mood. Every car reflects its owner's taste, precision, and pride. And when it comes to sound, oh, Monaco listens. The growl of a Lamborghini. The whistle of a turbo Porsche. The whisper of an electric Rimac gliding silently through Casino Square. Each engine has its own voice, and in Monaco, those voices form a symphony of wealth and passion. Luxury here isn't an accessory, it's an atmosphere. It's in the marble lobbies, the scent of fine leather, the taste of champagne at noon. Even the air feels polished. In Monaco, people don't rush, they glide. A day might start with a cappuccino at Café de Paris, followed by a cruise in a Rolls-Royce down the coastline, and dinner under chandeliers worth more than most homes. These women don't live for luxury, they've built it. They own businesses, brands, and the freedom to choose every detail of their day. From custom jewelry to private chefs, everything here is tailored, personal, and precise. And yet, it's not just about the sparkle, it's about serenity. Luxury here isn't loud, it's effortless. It's the confidence of knowing you've earned every part of the view. Monaco doesn't shout wealth, it whispers it, elegantly. Every day in Monaco feels like a premiere. No red carpet needed, the street is the stage. From sunrise to sunset, people gather in Casino Square, cameras ready, waiting for the next masterpiece on wheels to roll in. Tourists don't just visit, they witness. But it's more than spectacle. It's connection. Enthusiasts, creators, locals, everyone here shares one passion: the love for beauty, motion, and success. Monaco's car scene is alive 24/7. You'll see midnight meetups at the harbour, spontaneous reverend-offs, and even supercar parades that happen out of nowhere. And when a woman arrives behind the wheel of something rare, heads turn differently. It's admiration, curiosity, respect. Because in a world full of flash, true style still stands out. Monaco's social energy isn't just about money, it's about magnetism. The ability to walk, drive, and live in a way that leaves an impression long after the engines stop. Here's what most people miss: the story behind the speed. These women don't just drive fast cars, they built the lives that made them possible. They are investors, innovators, creators. Their cars are trophies of ambition, reminders of how far they've come. They work hard, travel constantly, and live without compromise. One day they're at a business conference in Dubai, the next they're cruising the Riviera in a convertible Bentley. What makes this lifestyle powerful isn't just the wealth, it's the independence. Luxury is sweeter when it's earned. And these women, they've earned every mile. Monaco isn't just a place, it's a mindset. Confidence, precision, and grace, the hallmarks of a new generation of luxury. Women who live boldly, drive beautifully, and never hit the brakes. As the sun sets, the engine's quiet but the magic doesn't fade. As the sun dips behind the Riviera hills, Monaco transforms. The heat fades, but the energy stays alive, electric, and effortless. Engines soften into purrs. The crowd at Casino Square thins out. The real Monaco begins quieter, more intimate, and even more exclusive. You can hear the hum of a Ferrari echo between the buildings, the soft bass of music from rooftop lounges, the sound of waves brushing against yachts that cost more than skyscrapers. This is where the glamour meets peace. Where the rush turns into rhythm. The women we've seen today, the drivers, dreamers, and power players, now switch gears. Some head to dinner at La Louis XV, others to private events in penthouse terraces. A few take late-night drives along the coast, engines whispering through the tunnels like lullabies for the rich. Because for them, luxury isn't noise, it's balance. It's knowing when to accelerate and when to simply enjoy the ride. Monaco after dark isn't just beautiful, it's alive with stories. Stories of confidence, success, and freedom on four wheels. Morning returns to Monaco. The streets are calm again, yesterday's roar replaced by a hush that feels almost unreal. But behind every parked supercar, behind every polished facade, there's something more than luxury. People see the cars and the glamour, but few see the grind that built it. Monaco isn't just wealth on display, it's proof that hard work can turn into art, that dreams can take shape in steel and carbon fiber. For the women who rule these streets, success isn't about envy, it's about inspiration. They show what happens when elegance meets courage, when confidence becomes momentum. Monaco after dark is another kind of beauty. Lights, laughter, and the low hum of million-dollar dreams. That's Monaco: elegance, power, and freedom on four wheels. If you love the blend of luxury and adrenaline, hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for more from the world's most glamorous streets.